afternoon, Mr. Philip. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Please have your seat. Sorry for the delay.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Philip, you sounded urgent on the phone. What's the issue, please?
Yes, thank you for seeing me, Miss Karen. It's my wife, Felicia.
What's wrong with her?
She is too playful. For example, indoors, when we're indoors, so she jumps on me, she rests her leg on me, she behaves in a very childish manner, which is not acceptable from where I come from.
Philip is not the man I got married to.
How?
Before we got married, we used to do everything together, me and Philip. Like we eat together, we play. I can even tease Philip and he will not take any offense. You know, touch his beard. Because of things I actually like. Then put my legs on his head. Even when he's watching football, I can jump on him and no offense. He doesn't react. He's cool with it.
Are you sure he was cool with it?
I think he was cool with it because never had issue.
And sometimes I can be indoors and I'll be checking trends, checking the news blog, or I am watching a Premiership match, which is usually intense. I can be watching football. I'm focused on an activity. She will just come out of nowhere and distract me, and it's really annoying.
How is that an issue, sir? Please, can you go into details?
So got married. Philip was changed. He said I'm being disrespectful. If I'm calling his sweet name when I'm giving him food, and like, why would I do that? That I don't have respect.
How? Please go into details.
She just jump on me in the bed, threw her legs on me, jumping upon me, and it's really a really childish act to me, and it really upsets me. I don't have to appreciate it in any way.
So why is it upsetting? Why are you not comfortable with it? How is it a childish nature to jump on you and then to just play with you? Is that not supposed to be? You guys are couple, you guys are married. So what is the issue here?
Let me give you a practical example.
Okay.
In the family I came from, everybody in my home treats my father like a king. My mom doesn't dare interrupt my father when he's busy doing something. She treats him like a king that he is. She honors him. She doesn't interrupt him when he's engaged in something.
Last night, I after cooking, you know, I just told him, "Oh, your food in the dining." And when he came out, you see the way he behaved towards me. That's not the person I got married to.
How did he behave?
He was just calling like that. Like, can you imagine?
Interesting.
I was shouting. I was like, I cannot respect him. That if that's how my mom used to give my dad food, like, can you imagine words like that?
Wow.
And I can remember back then at home, my mom and my dad, they play like kids. We can see them playing and so on. Now, like, when I get married, I want my home to be like that.
When my dad wants to eat, my mom serves him like a king. She gets the meal, she presents it in a very official manner, then gives him like a boss that he is. Then my wife Felicia, she believes that she will just cook the meal, put it in there, and then shout my name from the farthest and say, "Honey, your food is ready." What does that mean? It's affecting me.
My mom and dad, there was nothing like, you do this, you don't do this, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do this. There was no rules. They were cool. I used to wish. I wished back then that when I get married, my husband and I can do same thing. You get the play with the children. We're like, wow, so these are marriages. But now this whole thing, and that was what I saw in Philip that made me agree to marry him in the first place. Before we got married, I can do all this and Philip does not complain.
Okay.
But now he's complaining and saying I'm disrespectful, I don't have character.
And you're not okay with that?
Yeah, I'm not. That's not the person I got married to, please. I'm not okay with it.
What kind of rubbish is that? I came here hoping that you could help me to brush out.
Mr. and Mrs. Philip Ojo, I've heard from the both of you, and what you guys lack is just mutual understanding. While it is necessary for you to marry your friend, not every great friend would actually make a great couple, at least for the both of you. Some should just remain as friends only. I can see that you guys really were courted for a long while to know about your likes and your dislikes. But now you're married, you need to adjust.
Tell her.
What do you mean?
Okay, calm down. Mr. Philip, Felicia is your wife, your baby, your lover. You should treat her as such. A woman is inclined to respect you if she loves you. But there's a baby in her that needs to be pampered. Tell him.
Miss Karen, is what I'm saying?
Calm down. A woman needs attention and affection. She doesn't need to kneel to you before you know that she's respectful. No. And you, Mrs. Felicia, You need to reduce the intensity and type of play you do with your husband. It's not only your G now, it's also your husband. You may need those words to be more respectful even when you tease him. And when you sense that yes, he's not in the mood for that, just allow him be and then let him just have his alone time. In summary, you guys have friends. It is okay to play with each other, you get, and then be free. You are married. But you also need to sense it when he's in the mood for it and when he is not. Mr. Philip, when she wants to play, try to communicate with her. Tell her, okay, yes, I'm not in the mood, but not every time. Also create time to play with her. Mrs. Felicia, when you are in the mood to play and you sense that he is not, just give him a little space. But also try to communicate your feelings so you will not be hurt at the end of the day.
Miss Karen, isn't a woman supposed to treat a woman with great respect and honor as a king that he is? Honestly, this new generation, they need to learn from their mom.
So you mean I don't have to treat a man right now?
I am saying you need to learn and listen to what she is saying.
You need to learn too.
Can't you start hitting me? What is your problem now?
Now I'm irritating to you, right?
No. I'm saying you need to grab understanding in this conversation.
You need to grab understanding also. Did you hear everything she said?
Are you insulting me?
If I'm insulting you, this is not an insult, right?
Excuse me, I'm your husband, I'm your head.
I'm your wife.
You should be very careful.
We are one. Is that what I said in church?
Excuse me, you should be careful with how you communicate with somebody that's your husband.
Miss Carrie, this is what I was telling you. Can you see this behavior? Can you see?
This is the problem I have with this lady. She never listens.
Never listens.
She never listens.
She
thinks everything is a joke. Everything is just a play to her. I spoke to her about an understanding my family.
Understand with your family?
How to treat your husband.
I chatted about the way it's been done in my father's house.
Oh my God.
I can't play with you.
Wow.
I'm your wife. Wow. Don't you know treat your wife? She just said it.
Wow.
I need those baby girls treat me. This is not the you I got married to, Philip.
You are amazing. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised. I'm surprised of how you behave.
After the marriage and all, this is not you. This is not you, Philip. Miss Carrie, please. I don't know. This somehow. In fact, right now I feel like leaving you, Miss Carrie.
When we started the relationship, you claimed to be a very good Christian girl. But over the days, you claim to understand how to treat a man, and all of that. When we got into the real business, you changed. You were something else.
Change, Philip.
I didn't change. I've always been telling you.
About those good days,
you didn't listen because you were always playing.
If I should try them now, what will you say? That I don't have respect.
You never listen to me.
I never listen to you.
Felicia, you never listen to me.
I never listen to you, Philip.
You never listen to me.